Hey, what up, everybody? It's me back at it again. Um, Back on another episode. Glad to be coming back. Just got, back in town a couple days ago from Aruba. Had a good time. Thanks for everybody that reached out to me. Then I had such a wonderful time. Um, as you can see, I'm in my piston gear, ready for the season. Shout out to the Pistons. You know, Detroit, Detroit, Detroit basketball. Ready for it. Got my little throwback. Got the little Rip Hamilton throwback. Since he ain't with the Pistons no more, with the Bulls. So wanted to do it since I was doing one on the NBA. I'm gonna do the show on the NBA and this Kobe Bryant situation. Just thought I'd throw in the NBA gear for this special occasion. So that's why I got on the Piston hat, jersey, you know. But first I want to hit on this. For many of y'all that don't know, this story going out that Kobe Bryant, his wife filed for divorce from Kobe. And when I first heard about it, I thought it was a joke. Because when I first heard about it, I heard it on Facebook. And sometimes stuff posted on Facebook, you kind of believe it, then you believe it, then you don't believe it, because you never know what's gonna happen. But when I seen it on the news and on ESPN, when I saw the story, I'm like, I was a bit surprised because I kind of thought that they actually was gonna be together for a while, but it kind of surprised me. I was like, wow, they didn't work out. She filed from Kobe, but it's almost like the same shit that's happening to Kobe happened the same thing to Michael Jordan. And right now he's the closest thing to Jordan right now. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Some people say it was Grant Hill, and then it was Stackhouse. Then they said it was Penny Hardaway. Then this Harold Miner thing, which was a joke. But the closest thing to Jordan was Kobe. So when I first heard the story, I'm like, okay, it's some kind of joke. But this is another reason why you sign up a prenup before you get married. This is what kills me to death of the ignorancy of some of these dudes, especially athletes, that don't get prenups before you get married. They on some Nas type shit. Nas, as smart as his ass is, didn't get no prenup. Now you gotta pay a certain amount, what, 10,000 each month to Khalees? What the fuck is wrong with you? The same thing with this. Now you got kids involved in this, in this divorce. Now they're trying to get custody from, him and his wife trying to get custody. Kobe Bryant, his wife Vanessa. And I didn't even know they was together for 10 years. That's a long ass time. That was when Kobe had fucking hair. Y'all remember that shit? When Kobe actually had hair? Shit. That shit, it seemed like a long time ago. Nigga had a little curly fucking hair and shit. Or the little fro. Shit, or when he came in the lead, he started fucking with Brandy and shit. Shit crazy. But seemed like a long ass time ago. Damn, been together for 10 years. That's a hell of a relationship. You never know, cause next thing you know, she might fuck around and be on Basketball Wives. Most of the chicks ain't married. She could still be on Basketball Wives, which I don't even understand the title, and most of them bitches ain't even married. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that shit kills me. Get a fucking prenup, fellas. If you have an athlete, some kind of celebrity, or just a regular ass person, get a prenup. You can't trust these chicks. They have to get money from you anyway. just don't get married right now, man. These women are just out of their minds right now. And then niggas just gotta stop being fucking dumb too. You just all around you so into getting some from women and infatuated by their beauty that it just messes up your mind and you don't think right. And I don't understand. I'm guessing that's what happened to Kobe, but that's what's happening to a lot of these athletes, man. They get infatuated. Then when you start losing your money, they ain't gonna want you no more. Then you say like, oh well, thought she loved me through thick and thin. Well, shit. When your pockets was getting thinner, she left. So that's where the thick and thin start coming in. That money start getting thick, and then when you lost all that money, it start thinning down, and she left. So, fellas, whatever you do, sign a fucking prenup before you get married. If half your shit is gone, you'll know why. Because this dude been in the league, what, 15 years? And I think since he was with the Lakers, I think he earned up to like $200 million. And that's not even counting the endorsements. That's just playing. It's 200. So she might even get a nice little sum. She might even get half. You know how the courts are with women and with women? They give them more money than what they supposed to. That's why it ain't fair for guys in court. Well, it's not fair for guys, with shit anyway, but this is what happened. But this whole Kobe situation, it should just be a wake-up call for all dudes to get your fucking mind right, man. Don't pay attention to none of these chicks and get infatuated. They not gonna put their life on hold, so don't put your life on hold for that. Get infatuated. Then you out there. If you an athlete, I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. You an athlete. You all over the world, all over the country. You know women are gonna throw themselves at you. Why the fuck would you want to get fucking married? I never understood that. I know the girl that she told me, now I don't know what to believe now. It's a girl I used to deal with. And she told me that she used to, that a certain NBA player that's with the Pistons, I'm not going to put him out there, but that he was trying to holler at her. So I'm like, Then she told me who the player was. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I know who that is. Wow, he tried to holler at you? Like, he tried to spit game at you, And I think she worked at an airport or something like that. And I'm like, okay. But I don't know what to believe on that, though. But that's the kind of shit that happens. Women are going to throw themselves at you. That's part of the game. They know they doing it for your money. So be smart with that shit. Please, fellas. Kobe, be smart. Don't get married, man. Don't get married. Be smart. Take the millions. Save it. Do what you gotta do. Now, I want to speak on the state of the NBA right now. Now, this whole lockout thing fucked me up more than anybody because I love basketball. Basketball is my heart. I love it. I play basketball. I love basketball. I tried out for a pro team a couple years ago, so I know how shit goes out. I've tried out 2 years ago with the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. It's in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Went down there. I've never in my life been so tired. So I know how these NBA players go, what they go through. A lot of people don't know what they go through. I know what they go through. I've been in the tryouts and everything. So it's not as easy as what people think. But this whole state of the lockout with I'm so sick of hearing about this Chris Paul shit. I'm just glad it's over. And this is the same reason why they had the fucking lockout. They had it because they didn't want to do no super teams. But when the lockout ends, you want to do that. You want to put Chris Paul with. It's like Chris Paul, he's going to the Lakers. He can go to the Knicks. Now he could be going to the Clippers. The trade got cut off. Now it's back on again. It's like, I'm so sick of hearing about this Chris Paul and this Dwight Howard bullshit that it's like it's all I see on ESPN. They run that shit so much, it's like you get tired of it, listen to it like, damn, I gotta look at some shit that I normally don't even watch just so I don't think about it. But this whole Chris Paul thing, this shit got out of hand, and I'm just glad it's over because I'm getting sick of this shit. I'm sick of this Chris Paul. I'm sick of this trade shit. Everybody wants to be a super fucking team now. Ever since this Miami shit. Miami has fucked up the league. Everybody wants to do their own dream team now. But I know some people would be like, well, you know, Boston did the same thing too. No, that's totally different. That's totally different. Boston left their egos on the side and they was a team. And they won a championship that first year. Miami, they not setting their egos aside. LeBron got this big ass ego. Wade got this big ego. Chris Bosh got this ego. Sometimes you don't even realize that Chris Bosh is even in the game. It's almost like you don't notice until he gets the ball, until he scores. You like, damn, he was in the game? Damn, I didn't even know. It's almost like Chris Bosh kind of runs like a fucking... He kind of runs like a chicken with his head cut off sometimes. I laugh. And he just look dumb as hell. I'm sorry, but that's just how I see it. But the same reason why they did this lockout and then it's ended and now they back with the stuff that they had the problem with during the lockout. The reasons why they had the lockout is because of that stuff like that. But when it's over, it gets right back to the same stuff all over again, which I don't really understand. Like, it's like you have no control over this league no more. But I commended them on not doing the trade when he was with the Lakers because they didn't want to do the old super team thing. But what it does, it damages small market teams like Oklahoma Cities, the Denvers, the Detroits, the Chicagos, the Orlandos, the Portlands, the Clippers. It does all that. That's what it messes up that whole small market. And then not only what it does a small market, it's the people that work in these arenas and everything. It's bad for the league. Miami has messed it up for the whole league. And somebody got to do a stop to it. David Stern got to do something. Somebody got to do something because it's getting out of hand now. All these trades, all these people demanding millions of dollars. You get millions of dollars and you complaining. And it's regular people like me and some of you and y'all that are out here busting our butts for just a little minimum wage or more than that, and they complaining about a couple $1 million. That's what I don't understand. That's how selfish these NBA players are. I ain't got no love for them because stop whining. These NBA players whine so much. These motherfuckers whine more than Terrell Owens. And if you whine more than Terrell Owens, something's wrong with you. For real. But the NBA, they got to do something about this because you hear all this stuff about the league, just like the Carmelo situation. The Carmelo, I got tired of listening to that Carmelo situation last year. He's going to the Knicks. He's going there. He's going here. It's like you just got to a point where you just got tired of all this trade talk. It's annoying. All this ignorant stuff is annoying. It's got to stop. It has to stop. As fans, we got to tell these people, bring the basketball on. Stop the dumb stuff, okay? Nah. That's all I'm going to talk about for this video because I'm running out of time. But I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Peace. At least I think. Peace.